Invested Interprets offers accessible introductions to complex community issues and community development concepts. This series provides brief, informative explainers on community building topics to help practitioners, advocates, policymakers, and the public understand emerging concerns and promising pathways to creating stronger, more inclusive local economies.
Learning orientation means having a deep commitment to understanding a community's challenges, assets, and opportunities. It means tackling hard questions, learning from both successes and failures, and using information that includes formal data as well as the lived experiences of stakeholders to inform decisions about strategies and priorities. And it's important to do this both at the start of a process and to evaluate success along the way.
A learning orientation means setting out to be interested in the people that we are trying to help, having a conversation with them to learn what is affecting them, and then taking that information and be more intentional in how we address the situations.
Having a learning orientation is extremely important to have community feedback and to act upon that feedback.
Attending trainings, going to summits, webinars, anything that you can get your hands on, because knowledge is power. You have those lived experiences, but how do you apply those lived experiences to the work?
We went and got some census data regarding a couple of neighborhoods here in the city of Waterbury. And overall, the city's unemployment rate was decreasing, but in this one particular census tract, it was increasing over the years.
So the focus of our work is basically on the Census Tract 3505. It's a very particular neighborhood where the unemployment rate is extremely high compared to other parts of the city.
The census data that we retrieved, it talked about home ownership rate, it talked about education attainment, income, unemployment, and that can definitely highlight some issues for you. But you really don't know what's behind those issues unless you start having conversations with people. That starting out with the census data is good, but once you dig a little deeper, you're going to find out the real true reason behind those numbers.
So we implemented surveys in the community. There were some community meetings that people attended and provided feedback on questions that were asked. We
found out that transportation is an issue for a lot of folks. ESL was an issue for a lot of people. Childcare was a huge issue.
There is actually statistical information available where you could see the childcares that are available in Waterbury as a whole. If you zoom into this area, you can see that it's basically a childcare desert. And this is one of the reasons why our team decided to focus on childcare. And I believe part of the success of all of our programs is because we offer childcare for our ESL programs, for our GED programs. Another thing that we have focused on is offering childcare provider trainings for those individuals in our community that want to become licensed childcare providers. So that way we're addressing two issues at once. So these individuals are becoming business owners. They're having steady, sustainable income while providing a service that's needed in our community.